Have you ever wondered if Earth has a celestial bodyguard? A colossal force in our solar system that shields us from catastrophic cosmic threats? Brace yourself, because our neighbor, mighty Jupiter, might just be the reason we're all here today. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, is an absolute powerhouse. But did you know it doesn't just dominate when it comes to size? It also comes with the gravitational force of a cosmic superhero. In fact, Jupiter has more than 300 times the mass of Earth. Now imagine that same mass pulling on objects zipping through the solar system. Its gravitational field doesn't just tug, it commands. If Earth were a dog, Jupiter would be the leash, keeping dangerous cosmic objects like asteroids or comets from straying too far where they shouldn't. But how does it manage that exactly? And why does this even matter for us humans on our relatively tiny blue planet? Here's where it gets intriguing. Our solar system is teeming with small debris chunks and icy bodies hurtling along wild orbits. Picture the asteroid belt just beyond Mars, swirling with potential missile-like projectiles. Then there's the Oort cloud. Imagine trillions of icy bodies lying at the edge of the solar system just waiting to be yanked closer. Without Jupiter's gravitational antics, some of these could very well redirect their courses toward Earth. Does that send chills down your spine? It should. However, instead of panicking, consider this. Jupiter often acts like a vacuum cleaner of the solar system, pulling those threats into its own atmosphere or flinging them harmlessly away before they can harm any planet, including us. Let's rewind to an iconic moment in space history, the Shoemaker-Levy 9 comet. In 1994, this cosmic wanderer headed straight towards Jupiter, drawn in by its powerful pull. For almost an entire week, fragments of the comet collided with Jupiter's atmosphere, releasing energy equivalent to 600 times that of our whole global nuclear arsenal. Can you imagine something that explosive hitting Earth instead? Thanks to Jupiter's immense gravitational influence, Earth was completely out of harm's way. But wait, before you go declaring Jupiter our galactic superhero, there's a twist to this story. Some scientists argue that this very same giant can also play the role of the villain. Jupiter's size and gravity can sometimes hurl objects inward rather than flinging them out to the edges of the solar system. That means our so-called protector could also be throwing asteroids straight at us, instead of keeping cosmic threats at bay. Take, for example, the famous Chicxulub asteroid. You know, the one credited with wiping the dinosaurs off the planet? There's speculation that Jupiter might have had a hand in directing that giant rock Earth's way. If true, it raises a fascinating contradiction. Is Jupiter our savior or a potential cosmic bully? Here's where Earth enters this gravitational tug-of-war. Tiny as it is compared to the gas giant, Earth's position and atmospheric defenses make it one incredibly unique home for life. Earth's gravity isn't just enough to hold us to the surface. It also provides essential stability, ensuring that flying space junk doesn't impact us too often, which makes Earth the fortunate survivor in this delicate cosmic dance. Now here's an interesting tidbit. Astronomers have hypothesized for years about what planetary alignments really mean for the rest of the solar system. For example, if Jupiter were just slightly closer to Earth today, or orbited at a different distance from the Sun, that altered positioning could amplify the number of rocks getting ejected in our direction. In other words, Jupiter's protection isn't perfect. It's circumstantial. And here's the kicker. If its orbit were altered in any way, it might even deliberately eliminate us instead of saving us. But what makes this situation even crazier? Our solar system appears to be uniquely blessed with this very setup of planetary giants like Jupiter, working in coordination with smaller planets like Earth. Other solar systems discovered out there often lack this kind of harmony. So, are we living in one of the most protective planetary setups in all the galaxy? Quite possibly. So here's the grand reveal. Jupiter isn't just an isolated body out there in the cosmic expanse. Its gravity, its orbit, and even its quirks as a gas giant all play a pivotal role in Earth's existence and survival. You could think of it as Earth's temperamental sibling, sometimes throwing fits, but more often than not, stepping in to shield us from harm's way. Next time you glance up at the starry night sky, give a thought to Jupiter. This distant gas giant might not shine like a star, but its gravitational forces gleam like the unsung hero of our solar system. Fascinating, isn't it? Curious for more? Check out more of my long-form videos now on my channel Science Spark. This outstanding video was crafted by VidWiz. Want your own exciting videos for fun or profit? Click the link in the description to get started today.